Well, to anyone stuck at home with a spotty internet connections or dead zones, Wi-Fi range extenders sound like an easy and affordable solution.
Consumer Reports recently tested several and found that they can cure Wi-Fi woes, but only in certain situations. Leah Linscheid has more.
Rich Fisco oversees electronics testing at Consumer Reports and has been working with routers and Wi-Fi for decades. But even Rich had issues with Wi-Fi at his home.
We had a dead zone on the deck in my backyard where we would hang out and barbecue.
Rich wasn't quite sure if a Wi-Fi extender would fix the issue or not, so he procrastinated. Not long after the pandemic began, CR started testing some products at employees' homes, making sure to maintain strict testing protocol. So when it came time for CR to test Wi-Fi extenders, Rich realized it was the perfect opportunity to use his home as a test lab.
Well, after I put the extender halfway between the router and deck, I had a really good signal out there.
Two that did well in all of CR's tests, the Nighthawk from Netgear and a less expensive option, this model from TP-Link. One thing to keep in mind, CR says internet speeds from the extender may be slower than you're used to. That's because extenders cut speeds in half.
Getting the most from your Wi-Fi extender relies on a lot of factors, including the speed of your internet service provider's connection, the distance from your router to where you're putting your Wi-Fi extender, and the areas of your home you're trying to cover.
For Rich, an extender brought Wi-Fi to his home's dead spot. But if you're having issues all over your house, to see a significant improvement in your Wi-Fi, you may need a mesh network. That's a system of 2 or more units that work together to blanket your home with a strong Wi-Fi signal. But many good mesh networks cost anywhere from $200 to $500. A less expensive mesh network recommended by CR is the TP-Link Deco Whole Home. For News 3 Now, this is Leah Linscheid.
This is good information for those of us working from home. Consumer Reports says one handy feature to look for when choosing a Wi-Fi extender or router is push-button WPS or Wi-Fi protected setup.
If both devices have it, you can link your extender to your router with just the push of a button.